Brown University professor making headlines today. He wants to see the legal drinking age lowered.
By years, and this comes on the anniversary of when the drinking age was raised to 21. Allison Bologna standing by in the newsroom with more. Allison?
30 years ago today, this has quite a few people talking. We tracked down the professor today who was more than willing to explain his point of view. And he's firm on believing that lowering the drinking age is reasonable. But as you guessed, there are plenty of people against that.
I think it's much too high.
Meet Professor Dwight Heath, a Brown University anthropology professor and author. He believes the legal age to drink should be lowered.
As we look around the world and throughout history, we find that those places or societies where people learn to drink earlier, there are fewer problems.
This conversation comes upon the 30th anniversary of when the drinking age increased to 21 years old. And what gained some national attention is how low this professor believes the legal drinking age should go.
At least down to 18, which is the age of majority for everything else. I'd be just as happy if it were 5 or 6 years.
The professor says where children in other countries at that age learn to drink around the family table with meals and culturally supported situations.
So you're well aware that folks from MAD, for instance, will completely object to this point of view. What's your response to them?
What it always has been for 50 years of my academic career. Just take a look at the facts. Again, as an anthropologist, I'm looking historically and cross-culturally.
Now, you're going to see a lot of young people drinking in this story. Undoubtedly, some of them are under 21.
Where did you get the alcohol from?
I got it from a friend.
It's like the old days of Prohibition. From the suburbs to college campuses to inner cities, kids find ways to get around the 21-year-old limit.
You're 15, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to call your parents.
As John McCardle of Middlebury College puts it, it's so widespread, it's the norm.
This law has been an abysmal failure. It hasn't reduced or eliminated drinking. It has simply driven it underground, behind closed doors, into the most risky and least manageable of settings.
Like basements, fraternity houses, and locked dorm rooms, where kids go to hide from the law and from adults, including parents, who might teach them some moderation. McCardle says the law has created a dangerous culture of irresponsible and reckless behavior, unsupervised binge and extreme drinking. This is called 6 and 10, downing 6 cups of beer in 10 seconds. Kids try to perfect the art of getting drunk as fast as possible by
It is unworkable. It's bad social.
Well, is it unworkable or people just don't enforce it?
The issue of enforceability is present, but the fact is it is so regularly and routinely avoided that enforcement of results in 2 arrests or convictions for every 1,000 violations.
We're not in a situation where we can stop it. The best we can do is try to contain it.
Mark?